Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not. But you better keep your promise.
Better tell me everything you know, you little bastard. Although, maybe we should look around first. Cushion? Table? Walk? Was that walk there before? Why is that here? Good question. Iris? Poster? Menu? Disposable chopsticks? Condiments? Menu? This is probably a waste of time looking at all these things, but I'm doing it. Kitchen. Stool. Counter. You never know, man. You never know. Table. Kid seat. Chair. Very important stuff, man. Swingy door. Microwave. No? Okay. Okay, let's talk to Iris first. Is this your first time here? Hell
Why
no.
does that matter?
It's definitely not.
Do you want me to leave?
The fuck is that? That's not what I said? What a bitch. Anyway, have you ever met Ota's mother?
Don't you have things to ask Ota? Hurry up.
Damn. This is way different personality-wise than we're used to her being. About that Nile message thing.
Didn't I tell you? Ask Ota about it.
Wow, she really giving us the cold shoulder right now. She don't even want to talk. Alright, fine. Ota, did I keep you waiting?
I was nervous thinking about Tessa. I couldn't stop imagining what dirty, perverted dojin plots you were acting out with her.
Oh, God.
As long as I am in your eye socket, that won't happen.
That's what I'm saying.
Wouldn't happen anyway.
So where's your mama at, boy?
She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
Yes. So anyway, I guess you bought a new cell phone?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara.
Hapara. Alright, well then, tell me about that thing, homie.
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh, Date, will you do me a favor?
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
Really, Ota? Really? 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 That seemed like a way too lame of a plan. But really? I'm a little dumbfounded right now. That's a...
My head is pounding.
The smile on his face was way too like, yeah.
What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did.
What a little bastard.
He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know. But afterward, he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
I didn't get
I
knocked
lost
out.
consciousness, but I was still
It's like,
watching.
bitch, I can still see.
I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Hell yeah. Gotta love having an AI in your head. Sometimes.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
What did she do to the mom?
Ota.
The fuck? What did she do to her? What? man, Iris is manipulative as hell, dude.
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head.
Well then.
Date, the boss is calling.
No shit.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency.
Oh god, what now?
Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iva.
The killer?
Iris.
It's fake, dude. Fake news. Fake news, dude. Fake news. I'm not even gonna be like, because I'm thinking it's fake as fuck.
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iva, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
Okay. I'm thinking this might be the plot line where we learn about the fake body thing from the other plot line. I'm still thinking that's a fake body. I can't get over the fake body thing. I can't get over it. Until I know for sure, I can't get over it. Anyway, I kept my foot to the gas the whole time. Could feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. It's my core. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed. Oh? Oh, okay.
That sick bastard.
What the fuck? Dressed in the fucking... Dressed in a goddamn polar bear outfit? That's hilarious. Oh, okay. There's not much I can do about this. It's just kind of happening.
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota.
I'm telling you, dude. Staged as fuck. Staged as fuck.
Stay away from Tessa!
Hella staged, yo.
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please, please let me make it in time.
This is their plan to get her innocent, is make it seem like she was almost a victim. Staged as fuck. I can already see this from a mile away. The question is, though, what the fuck, Ota? Kick his little ass.
You okay?
Date,
Where did they go?
through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Don't worry. Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
I question the entire crime scene. We're not chasing anyone. There's nobody. We're not chasing anyone. Yeah, look, time has already passed. So now what? Good lord, dude. None of this is believable. Come on
Any
now.
traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess let's go through all the things.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now.
Something tells me I can believe that Ota would stab himself for Iris. That is 100% believable. So you know what? I question nothing about how he got stabbed.
He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Iris, though.
But Iris's eyeball being removed, if this is actually her, that's the only thing I'm like, about right now. Very about her.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Okay. Anyway, have you contacted people's moms?
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota.
That's what I'm saying.
Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
Yeah, Mayumi's gonna be more important. I knew she would be more important. It was weird that she never really showed up again in the other path. Let's talk more about the fishery, I guess.
You should ask Aiba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
For now it is. Has CSI found anything?
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues.
I really do want to do that. Anyway, about So.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
Okay, so now we have a reason to go talk to So also. Anyway, what about this representative
They're
of
giving
Okiura?
statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family, too. Oh, speaking of. Hey, boss. Did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that?
I know, right?
Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
Yeah, right. She ain't
So
there.
Mizuki's at home.
No, she ain't.
And I'm fairly certain she's furiously...
I don't know. I guess she should be home. Or she could be home, let's say.
After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
My bad. Alright, well, I guess it's time to go investigate then.
All right, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Aiba.
Roger that.
We got things to do, my friends. From this angle, it looks like you should be able to see up her skirt. But you can't. Not that I would want to. Liar. Anyway, anything we can get out of here? Computer, desk, rug, snowboard, triangular ruler, symbol. It might be too serious of a situation for any new dialogue here. Boy band, floaty, map, public bat. Yeah, none of this seems to be popping up anything. Unfortunately, happy birthday, pumpkin. Yeah, nothing's giving us anything. The balls, no jokes about balls. We're in too serious of a situation right now, I guess. They really want me to believe, like, somebody did this. I still don't believe it. I don't care what the fuck is wrong with her eyeball. We're gonna find something else. You know, we already know about Iris's weird conditions from the other paths. Her brain tumors and all that. Assuming that that's actually, you know, what the story, direction the story ends up taking. But her eyeball being removed is kind of a weird one, isn't it? Anyway, let's just go. Oops, wrong button. So many options. Okay, I actually wanted to go to the warehouse first, so that works out perfectly. Let's do that first. Because if we could get some evidence, we might be able to have better conversations with other people. Maybe. I really don't know if any of that's connected, but in this case, I want to do it in order because of the, well, at least the warehouse first, because I definitely want to go there. That's where I want to be. The warehouse, baby. I'm hoping to find some weird shit
Two
like
cars.
the polar bear thingy.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
The van is Ota, but whose fucking car is the damn station wagon?
One van and one station wagon.
I wonder if this is Mayumi's car.
This station wagon is a stolen car.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
Famisto.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on.
What an idiot.
The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
So it means Iris and or Ota could have just been like, yup, swoop.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
Nailed it.
What?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident.
Well, he's a fucking idiot then.
Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car.
Well then, that answers that.
There is no doubt that it was Ota.
So, Ota drove this.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct.
Right.
About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m.
So that's like a million years.
That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
That makes a million years, so he could have plenty of time to do something. Alright, let's check the other
Who
car.
owns the van?
The Matsushita family.
And there it is.
It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Dude, this is just pointing to staged
Tessa,
immediately.
Wait. I'll get the car.
I'll get the car. Remember, he said that.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gearshift. Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat.
Uh-huh.
Those were the only prints recently made.
Huh. Maybe he stole one car and then went and got the other car? I don't know. I don't know how he got both cars here, but clearly he's staging something.
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
Okay, then. That's a
I
start.
cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse.
Going in, baby. I didn't get a chance to talk to people or look around, but I guess it wasn't important.
Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started.
Better get started. Alright, let's start with this guy. Po-po. Any progress?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Aren't you cold?
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires. That keeps me warm. Nice, right? All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
Except for me. Alright, anyway, oil drum? Nothing.
It
Wait.
really does look like Reika from that cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
What part of her looks like a metal tube?
Yeah, really though. Don't be talking about my big boo girlfriend. It looks like a barrel. Anyway, I asked the cop on the scene. He said there wasn't anything special in them. There's a dark spot over there. There's shadows on the left catch my eye. Really? Do they? Let's look.
It's dark over there.
Is it of concern?
Yeah, but without some light, I can't see.
I am perfect for times like this.
Night vision. What is that?
Huh, there's something there.
You should go pick it up.
Square object, huh? Interesting.
I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki. But eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
Solid question. Is there any reason to believe that this is gonna try to get, like they were gonna try to pin this on Date? I wonder. It's cardboard box, nothing in it.
There are
Shelves.
only a few items on the shelf. Is this warehouse not in use?
Can't find anything on the shelf. What about this box? Empty box. Okay, well, let's talk to... No, let's look at everything first. Forklift. I don't see anything special about it. Cutting
That
machine.
machine is used to cut ice. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
I see.
Huh. It's been here a while, so it wasn't moved. Okay. Workbench?
3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
Yep, can't find any clues there. What about the other
The
forklift?
tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
Yup.
It hasn't been moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Oh shit. Are we gonna be able to fucking night heat vision this too?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
What does? I don't know if anything has to do with happening this morning. She might see something. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy first with the bloodstain and stuff. Ota's blood, that's where he was stabbed and went down. See what you got. Do you have a family?
No, unfortunately I live alone. With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Hey, now you're talking.
Hell yeah.
You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation. I will be sending it to the boss later.
Damn.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
He ain't got the money. We see each other a lot, don't we?
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Yeah, thinking the same thing.
Oh yeah? What's your name?
Good one, Date.
Have I asked you before?
Yeah.
Like a million times.
Wait, give me a second. It's coming back to me. It has something to do with glass?
Where are you getting this from? I have a pretty unique name.
What's your name again?
Do you remember now?
Yeah, I think I've got it. It was 3 syllables. Something like 6 letters long.
You remember all that, but not my name?
What's your name again?
You still don't know.
No, not yet, but I've almost got it. 3 syllables, 6 letters. Kodaka, right?
Not even close.
What was your name again?
Do you want me to just tell you?
No, give me a hint.
It starts with Ka.
Starts with Ka, 3 syllables.
You're making this sound like a riddle.
Is it... Kaniza?
Yeah, sure, man. That's my name.
Sure. Come on, what's your name? His name is Kaniza. Probably born between June 22nd and July 22nd. What's his name? That's my friend Kaniza. Okay. This is ridiculous.
No, nothing so far.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's boring. Well then, we have funny conversations with that guy. Fun back and forth. Anyway, let's look at the equipment, shall we?
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream.
Right.
All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
Ota's good at that shit, isn't he?
I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
Okay. Why does the warehouse have Wi-Fi, first of all?
Oh, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
So the only real clue we found, well, the cars, and then the fucking chocolate, which doesn't make any sense to me other than if somebody's trying to plant evidence to make me think it's, or make people think it's Date, or was Mizuki here? That would make things interesting. Well, I don't know, but let's go to Matsushita Diner next, because that's next on the list, boys. Let's go find Mayumi and be like, yo, what the fuck? Did she brainwash your ass? Do you even remember? I'm real curious. Matsushita! And there she is. Hello.
Who might you be?
Really?
It's me, Kaname Date. We met yesterday. I gave you my card.
Oh. So how can I help you?
She getting old and senile, or what? Calendar? Do I really want to talk to everything? She looks like everything's just too sad. There's not going to be any jokes right now. It seems like a pointless venture to talk to everything. Yeah, let's just talk to the lady. This is too much nothingness. So, you done packing?
Packing? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital? My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Okay, about the photo.
Oh, this?
As Mayumi spoke, she turned the photo toward me.
This is a family photo from when Ota was still small. I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden. But they were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns. So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yes, that's very nice, Mayumi.
Okay. Where's your husband at?
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro. He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
Oh, that dude's dead, huh? Also, he has a weird face. In the photo, I was trying to figure out exactly what the hell I was looking at. He's got a weird looking face. What the hell, dude?
What? What is going on here?
She's fucking nuts. Or she's gone insane. Or Iris is fucking with her brain. Anyway, about last night.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
She doesn't remember. Ota. So whether she's
You
senile
left
and
the
old.
diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night. I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes. A very nostalgic dream.
Let's talk about this chocolate. Just to be sure, decided to ask Mayumi about the Odoroki Man chocolate I found in the warehouse. Took it out of my pocket to show her.
Do you know anything about this chocolate?
Oh, you like Odoroki Man?
Yes, actually. I was hooked on them at one point.
My Ota loves them too.
Ah.
When he was younger, he used to collect all the stickers. He was the best at it.
So this connects more to Ota than it does to me. Alright, anyway, what kind of dream?
It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me. And he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red. But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest. That's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
Sure. Let's do that.
Do you see it?
Part of her brain is blue.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
No shit.
Dementia.
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from.
Makes sense to me.
Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years. Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming. And then, naturally...
Does Mayumi not notice that the store's closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Great, now we got sad old lady problems too. Awesome.
Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Yeah, you do that, lady. Mayumi stood and went to the kitchen.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
Okay, crazy old lady for the lose. Looks like she's cutting veggies or something. Anyway. Well, things are so effed with this lady, man. I do feel bad. Let's just go, man. Let's just go. I guess next we'll go to So's house and check that shit out. I'm just gonna go in order, man. I guess we're going to the hospital to talk to the mom, right? I doubt Iris or Ota would be available yet. Anyway, let's see what this dude has to do with anything.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
That's trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
That's all you had to say. What's up, bro?
Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Iba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off. There is no image data for the past few days.
Really?
Really?
That's too suspicious to ignore.
Bunch of suspicious activity going on around here. Anyway, you know Iris?
No.
It's this girl.
Showed him a picture of Iris that I had.
Cute.
What was that?
Nothing.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not.
You did.
Did not.
Did?
I said shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right?
Cute.
I don't know anything. Even if I did, I couldn't tell you. I'm sworn to confidentiality.
Fair enough. Douche. What about the other guy? Wasn't there two of you? Where's your twin homie? Apparently he's not around. Anyway, this is our first time in this path.
Iba, a giant salamander.
Mr. Sajima is a wealthy man. Perhaps it is his pet.
Really?
Perhaps. Is there actually one, though? There are many koi in this pond, as well as a salamander. I don't see anything in the pond, but if you say so. There's an island in the pond. Lantern?
Well, that is strange. Why is Reika from the Cabaret Club over
Got
there?
everything called... that's fucked
a
up.
lantern. Doesn't look anything like her.
It's fucked up. You saying she looks like a lantern? You know, there's a stone, there's a topiary. It's a well-manicured tree. He must be into topiary. Big moss ball. What about the mansion? Sajima. Tree? Anything else to look at? Oh, bridge. What about this veranda over here? I guess that's all, folks. Okay, let's talk to Sokacho, motherfucker. Do you know Iris?
I don't. Who is that?
Showed him a picture of Iris that I had.
This girl. Do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Well, true.
True, true. So about your connection with the Kumas.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Aiba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
Okay, then. Then I guess we'll just ask him where he was at last night at 3 a.m.
Here, sleeping.
Or I guess this morning.
Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
Are you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay, I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
Check his body. He's got a weapon? He's got a gun. Oh no, he's got a gun. So do I, bitch. Your gun ain't scary.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
I ain't scared of your gun, boy.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
Well, that ended up being very, very, very pointless. But not surprising at all. Alright, well, I guess last but not least, we have the hospital at the Date residence. Let's go ahead and go to the hospital first and talk to Hitomi. Hitomi! So she can hit on me. Hey, just kidding. You know, I'd put more suspicion on Hitomi, but the fact that she has a fake arm kind of makes me not want to suspect her of doing any of this shit.
Are you okay?
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful. They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders, and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
Yeah,
But
Aiba.
I'm fine now. I feel much better.
Cool. Is the nurse here? No? What's up with the sink over here, huh? What's up with the fucking window over here, huh? What's up with the fucking chair over here, huh? What about the fucking bedside table, huh? What about the curtain, huh?
Peekaboo.
Oh.
Pardon me?
When Iris was little, we used to play hide and seek. Seeing that curtain made me think about it.
Wow. Peekaboo! I see you! No, hold up. I want to look at this bed real quick. I want to look at this machine real quick. I want to look at this cupboard over here quick. I want to look at this bathroom real quick. Is that it? Is that everything? Besides talking to Hitomi? I guess so. Alright, Hitomi, what's up? About Iris.
Iris lost her left eye. They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Ui, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris' surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Yes.
Okay, and about Ota.
I am so thankful for Oda. No, words don't even do it justice. Oda saved Iris, didn't he?
Supposedly.
I heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead. I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
Okay. More about Ota?
Oda was actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man. He risked his own life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well.
Yeah, about her. She's a little, old. So anyway, what about your alibi?
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. today? I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but...
Do you know anything about Iris and So?
So, Sejima? The politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
That's it? You don't think so? Well, alrighty then. I guess goodbye.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
That's it? That was it. That was the whole conversation. Man, the first round of questioning anything sucks. So far, we've only gotten something from the warehouse, and I guess Mayumi, we learned some stuff about her, but nothing that was like game-changing, at least as far as we know. I mean, I guess technically we tried to get something out of her, and we didn't really get much else other than sadness. All right, let's go home and talk to Mizuki so she can yell at us. Here it comes. Get ready. Just quit yawning. If she's even home. Oh, she's home.
Hey, Mizuki, could you take a break? I want to ask you something.
Ooh, she mad. Ooh, she mad. Alright, time to look around my house. Wait, are we not allowed to look around my house right now? Oh shit, we're not, because nothing is activating at all. Alright, Mizuki, that's all we can do. Hello. You're mad at me, aren't you? Oh, this is gonna go nowhere real fast. Where's the officer who dropped you off? About the fishery? Whole lot of nothing. Ota and Iris? Still working on our muscles. Anyway, apologize, damn it.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you. This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
Jesus, calm down.
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
My girlfriend is a ninja. And she's just hiding in the shadows.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
You're the reason I probably haven't had a girl in 4 years. Because you live with me. Just saying. Anyway, can we ask you about the stuff we wanted to ask now? Like the fishy?
Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
Okay, and what kind of person was your grandpa?
I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yep. And then, Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then, Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
Well then, that can't be true. But there's a part of me that's thinking, maybe. After all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman. I believe her grandpa was an incredible man. That part is probably true. Just, you know, the fact that he got raised by dolphins and all that, you know, a little ridiculous. Anyway, where's the officer guy?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs?
Bruh.
I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
I like all boobs, okay?
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
Why is this conversation happening? I suppose that you are what they call a tit man. Thanks, Iba. Jesus Christ. Anyway, about the other guys, girls, and guys.
The one at 3 a.m. last night? Ota is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Don't.
Iris and Ota came out of it.
They set it up.
They'll both live.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, except for the fact that they did it to themselves. Is that it for the conversation? Jesus, all these were very short.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Don't fucking patronize me, Iba. We have to be fucking, you know, nice to the people we're around, you bitch.
Wait, you're leaving me again? I'm coming with you.
No.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
Uh-huh. It was 1 year ago. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school. What did she do?
Hey, what happened?
Beat the shit out of the entire class.
Who did this to you?
Some kids at school, 5 or 6 of them. They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me. And I got mad, and I told them to go away, and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
Well then, see? You'd think she'd be more into Date, like at least as a friend, you know what I mean? Like the fact that she's a badass because of
Why
him.
the shrine?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
Whatever, 11-year-old.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger.
Yes, Grasshopper.
Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
You will call me Shifu Date. Oh wow, we actually get to fucking look around here. This is interesting. Training dummy. Tree. Okay, we're actually at the shrine. I see now. We're at the motherfucking shrine. The shrine. Wait, what? I'm thinking interns, lantern, intern. Whatever, dude. Can we see the flower from here? Flower. Pretty flower. Monument.
What does it say?
When riding an elevator, mashing the door close button doesn't actually do anything. That's what it says.
You're lying. Aren't you?
I mean, I'm just reading it verbatim. So
Hey, Date, what's that?
It's a chozuya. This is where you wash your belly button in the sacred water before you visit the shrine.
Belly button?
Yes, absolutely. In Shinto, the belly button is said to be the dirtiest place. That is why, before praying, you have to cleanse yourself.
I see. My belly is holy. I didn't mean for that to rhyme.
But she got the joke,
I wish
though.
you wouldn't lie to her while she's impressionable. Your story about the belly button, she trusts you, you know.
She'll catch on eventually.
Yeah, dude, she'll get the jokes. You wash your hands, whatever. Okay, here's the arch over here. Super important. Okay, I looked around, I guess. Important stuff. Alright, Mizuki. So, mental preparation is important.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club. Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see. Actually, no. That's stupid.
Dang. Shut down, bro. Alright, how about, the key to victory is to kill the heart?
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Exactly. Being quick to act is crucial.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
That is a respectable answer. But no, the way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master.
Yeah, master. Your everyday life is of dire importance.
What? What?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Hark. The blowing of the wind through the trees.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
Indeed you will.
This sounds like a scam.
It's because it's only mildly a scam. It's mostly, like, you know, helpful tips, but yeah, it's kind of scamish.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
Right, how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Well, let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward.
Holy shit, dude.
Huh?
Look at the face. I love it. So anime.
How is that? You don't have to be nice.
Incredible.
I know I'm weak.
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master.
Don't hit me, it'll
That
hurt.
is a must.
Please don't hit me. That's really what it sounds like. It'll hurt.
Yeah,
Damn, though.
you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
When I'm in, you know, when I'm in trouble and there's a whole army of Yakuza in front of me, or whatever those guys with guns were, and I need you to take out, like, I don't know, a dozen of them by yourself, I'll let you know.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
Somewhere not here. I actually don't know. Where are we going? I guess we're going back to HQ. Let's just do that today so we know what our next steps are going to be before we call it a night. Sorry about the last, like, or a couple episodes ago now, the really short one. I didn't realize I hadn't even gone for an hour, but it was kind of late at night, so I was kind of in a hurry to stop.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
Okay, let's do that. Let's just go straight forward. I'm sick of looking around the car. So.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sejima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it.
I'm certain there is.
Kumakura's had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
Yup.
Yeah.
Anything else about So?
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sejima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, the Kuza gangs pale in comparison.
Is So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on.
Certainly. You know, he's doing some shady shit that he may or may not need protection for or from. You know what I mean? Can we just say we're exhausted and see where it goes from there?
Likely because you haven't had a good night's sleep.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been this busy.
If my body were made of flesh, I would offer my lap as a pillow.
Damn. Alright. Lap pillow, alright.
What? You can't say something like that out of the blue. God, now it's awkward.
Now I'm hitting on my AI, damn it. Alright, anyway, about Mizuki real quick.
Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery.
No shit.
Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Currently. Other than name.
Still, something's not right.
Alright, last but not least. Dementia-ass Mayumi.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. But...
she might not remember.
correct.
Okay, anything else?
There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse. Fingerprints were found on it.
And?
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
Son of a bitch. So she did get there. Then how did she get home? Or did they use her as a witness?
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Huh.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
That the mom was driving the van.
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night, and that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Well, indeed. But she's not going to remember it. This is Du Bois?
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
From Du Bois!
Connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
I did.
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
Alright.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
Well, alright. We know who we're gonna go interrogate next, bitch! Oh my, what a burp. I'm sorry. That was ridiculous.